kind of thinking about it, maybe I was not being super fair either, because I was also irritated with the fact. Well, actually, you know what? Let me show you. Let me show you me. So let me just show you me, because instead of me sitting here and wasting all my time doing this,
Crimson Desert.
I'm just gonna show you me. I'll let me explain it to you.
So Crimson Desert was just released last night. Boy, was it horrible for me. It gets 3 strikes. 3 strikes. First strike, I get to preload it, right? But there's a day 1 patch. I was still 25 minutes installing the patch before I could even play it. Strike 2, controls are absolute. Strike 3, we didn't get there yet because we're still playing and loving the game. Guys, give the game a chance. Don't worry about any Steam negative reviews, especially if they're under 1 hour, because that person never even gave it a chance. That's it, guys. So check me out a little bit later when I try to suffer through these horrible controls, but enjoy all the great puzzles, story, combat, and whatever else the game has.
So that guy seems to know what he's talking about. Seems to. So I think I would trust that as an active review. I think I would. Yeah, he is. He seems to be super smart. But that will be me 1 hour done. So that was my complaint. Like yesterday, I had everything set up, ready to go. Well, first thing that irritated me is my own fault. They said the game was releasing 6 o'clock Eastern, and I did the math backwards because I was thinking, oh, that means it's available for 4:30 my time, so it should be good to go. And then like I was halfway through the day, I was like, hold on, that's the opposite. It's 7:30 my time because I had time reserved when I got off work. I'd have lots of time to play, and then I had to go pick up my daughters. And of course, I had to pick up my daughters for 8 o'clock. And 7:30 is when the game was launching. It's like, oh my God, now I didn't get a chance to play it. So we did a whole countdown on the stream to when it come down to 7:30. And I was like, perfect, let's refresh. And now let's play it again. Because I already preloaded the game from a couple days ago when they allowed me to do it, because I gave them those hard-earned human monies and early. So they gave me a preload option. But sure, preload option was garbage. We just as well, if I would have just downloaded on the spot, it would have been quicker, because the preload I had it already preloaded. It's like 90 gigs, but then I had to go through and the computer had to do the whole patching process, which takes longer than download usually. So I was 29 minutes patching the game, and then I had to leave. So I was already irritated when it came down to it. So then when I got into the game and the controls were like garbage, it's like, oh my God, this is so frustrating. Anyway, that being said, let's load a game. Did you buy it yet, Nord? I can put my headset on, I guess, for this, so the music is not doubly blaring and all that stuff. Yeah, exactly. You're serious for that? I didn't know that. Really? Why did you refund it? Okay. Okay. Fair. But you only got, now listen, you didn't go to Steam and give it a negative review, right? Because you got to give it at least almost 2 hours to do that. Okay, I'm loading it. You didn't review it? There's people reviewing it with 0.1 hours last night. And it's funny, I've seen so many people on different like RPG Facebook groups that I'm in or whatever, or just that they're suggested by Facebook, pop up, and like people were like basically like throwing out the things like, oh, look, it has like, mostly, or has like mixed reviews and all this stuff on Steam. As guys, you realize the people that are dropping the negative reviews right now, there are people that really didn't even play the game. Like the ones that are playing it now, if I'm wrong, it'll stay as a mixed review or go mostly negative or whatever a little bit later on. But you got to give it 24 hours because the people that are actually playing and enjoying it right now, which is thousands of people that are playing the game, those people are not running to Steam to give a positive review because they're playing the game, right? Should I try mouse and keyboard or should I try controller this time? Yeah. I just felt janky to me, move and fight wise. It was like playing an old Assassin's Creed game. All right, fair. So you didn't get past the beginning story, which is that one little fight then. If I paid $39, I would have kept it and gave it a chance, not 70. Well, what's great about these, like the total is not going to get more expensive, right? So now I don't know. I can sell it really well, so I don't know how likely it'll be cheaper. But you know, who knows? Maybe my opinion after night will be, I wish I could refund it, right? But got to the tavern area in the castle palace after getting the horse. You can wait. Wow, I'm surprised you refunded that quick though. That was really quick. But I digress. At least get your drops, right? That's a tavern area in the castle place. Is that where the arm wrestling was? So you really didn't play again. Well, I mean, I know you didn't because you played it for 1 hour. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't have a load screen as this owner. Yeah, it's the gamble, right? Like I rolled the dice, so I'm sitting from a perspective. I did not buy it from Steam. I bought it from another website, and you cannot refund the game. So even if I wanted to, I can't do it. So I got to roll with it. So now what I could have did is I could have bought it from Steam first. This is kind of a shady way to do it. Buy it from Steam first, and then refund it before the 2 hours, and then buy it off the other site if you really liked it, right? Didn't play much. Met the guy that gave me a horse, saved me from the river, and took me to a campus. Yeah, so you're right at the very, very beginning. Like, you didn't even get as far as I did last night. But you know what? If you'd always buy it again. And it's cheaper on Fanatical's website, too. And Green Man Game. All right, so let's check it out, though. We're in this random place. How do I... So mouse and keyboard feels more natural to me. Why am I here, though? I don't even remember leaving. I don't remember. Yeah. Well, that's exactly it. You absolutely get to watch me play for free. I think the game is so pretty, though. So it looks like there's a graveyard down there. Controls are so awkward, dude. I just don't remember where I was to. I didn't think I left off out here, did I? How do I know? Find the room the key opens. Yeah, I saved it inside the castle, and now I'm outside the castle on a cliff. What the actual F? This is not where I'm supposed to be. Alright, well, can we go down the hill? Oh, what's this catch? Oh, I just caught a centipede. I did. Elden Ring had better controls and the game demand proper timing of fights. See, I'm never ever going to play Elden Ring. That's never going to happen. Oh, I just caught a cricket. So up at the top left-hand corner, it keeps popping up and showing the learning things, your learning tree. So that's like every time you learn something new, it pops up and lets you know what's going on. Oh, there's a basket apparently you can carry. What about the basket of actual fruit? Can I eat that? Oh, Q apparently is the pull out your bow. I almost killed a lot of children in the game last night. I don't know if I'd like Elden Ring because it's all about the boss battles, and that's not my thing. I would rather play Mega Man. I love Mega Man. Can I go into here? No. Is it getting daytime or nighttime still? Still nighttime. I'm catching lots of bugs. It's got a medium fly. I don't know why, but I do. I don't know why I caught a fly. Church of Hernand? Like, so a big part of, like, when you came outside the castle, a big part of it is talking to the people and, you know, going through a lot of
glass and shatters just as easily. It's wise to remain vigilant, even in times of peace.
I hear some folk fry their meat in oil. It's a queer way to cook, isn't it?
Queer way to cook.
Foreign cuisine will never cease to amaze me.
Yeah. So they're going to church. Look. Should we go to church? The talking's weird in this game. They have scripted things to say, but they don't really have conversation with them. I think it's probably the main characters. But when you do talk to people, like, you do level up in the greeting stuff.
The path to salvation stands open to all.
Oh, I can gift them stuff because it's the church, I guess. I don't know what I want to gift them. Oh, we can gift them a fly. Oh, none of these gives rewards. Look. Okay, so this doesn't do anything. Okay, interesting. Red Dead Redemption 2 had such great AI. The NPCs had so much to say and reacted to you. I don't know. I mean, you might be right. I did for a little bit. I played for like a couple hours. Nothing crazy.
Circumstances change. That is the nature of rule. May my decisions prove worthy.
You ran into me, dude. Get out of my way. What I find interesting, you can bump into people in the game, and they take offense to it, and you can't talk to them, but then you can walk through them.
If not for reindeer,
Red Dead Redemption? I don't know if I have the patience, to be honest. I do have it though, so it's a potential. All right, this is a very slow moving game. There's a lot of, which is funny too, because my brother was like, you got to be running everywhere, and I was like, you know what?
Blessings upon you, child.
So this one you could talk to, right? Oh, so wait, you just gave me something. What did you just give me? Oh, that was interesting. You just gave me something. Wisdom between donation and something. Inventory. This here. Salmon. Now you can look at it. Q to turn over. Learning in progress. Look, I just learned to read. Conversion. Donate camp funds through the donation box inside the church. The larger donation, the larger conversion effect. Dispatch missions to regions being converted to secure more resources. While there is no limit to how much you can donate, the benefits of conversion effect are limited, so plan accordingly. Donate camp funds from the donation box inside the church. Interesting. All right. We learned something new. So this is the kind of stuff like that guy you're watching a review earlier today. This is the kind of stuff that you're talking about. Like you go through 8 hours of learning all the different mechanics of the game, and then the rest of it is the game. So it does seem daunting, but you know what? Like I said to you before, if you realize this was originally supposed to be an MMO, then you can kind of like, oh, hold on. Every MMO game I ever played, it took friggin' forever to learn all the different mechanics. So, you know, you can't understand that. I just stole a spider. This guy's like he's like the insect collector. So I try to get back into the castle. How I got like thrown off from the castle earlier. What are these guys doing?
Made it back alive. Wish I felt good about it.
Like, I've after
Thinking
hearing that
ahead
a
to
couple
town to
times.
drown my thoughts in ale.
But that being said, not every single NPC in other games I played had to have a conversation. So at least they do talk, but, you know. Just toss that guy some
I'll do
coin.
the same for you someday.
Oh, thank you. The guy, he gets nothing from me, though. He gets to lie down there. Oh, I know where I'm to now. Okay. But what I was saying about the running and stuff, and this might, you could answer, well, this is a video game, so that's the answer. But it's funny. I've always thought in the back of my head, it's like, it's awful silly. You're in a town or whatever, and if you were like walking like from one place to the other, if you're going from one place to another, typically you would walk, right? You would just take your time and you go there, you know, just casually moving along, blah blah blah. But every video game, everyone runs everywhere, you know. So it's like it's just run, which is not realistic. You wouldn't do that necessarily. What's up, Shunray? I look hardcore. What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. I tell you, I'm so warm. This room, I got to turn on the fan. You shouldn't be able to hear it. Everything is red. Oh, I usually use a red theme and stuff too, and normally that's red as well. But ooh, pet the bulldog. Oh, I need a puppy dog. I usually have everything red as well, but it's funny when I did the Silent Hill 2 streams where like you're always in hell and stuff in the game, it actually fit pretty good. How do I get into the spot now? Or exclusively? How do I get into the castle? I'm so lost. I was in the castle before. Like, how do I get there? Up through this way. Thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Have you been playing this game? Have you picked it up, or are you just kind of checking it out and see if it's worth picking up? I just basically started playing myself. I played last night for a couple hours, and I was super sleepy. So I just said, you know what? I gotta go to bed. I had to work in the morning anyway, so... Alright, let's see if they'll let me in this time.
Oh! Hang on now.
You don't look dangerous.
Everything looks good.
Move for streamers to snipe on Twitch
Don't
and hopefully
cause
win a
any
giveaway.
trouble.
Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, well, you never know. I think a lot of times Twitter has giveaways and stuff too, like retweet stuff. It's a good spot to potentially get something. But this game is kind of costly. You'd have to go to a big streamer, I think, to get like the copy of the game. Well, actually, that's not necessarily true. Some small streamers will have it, try to boost your audience stuff. But I don't have the ad revenue or the general revenue to give away. This game is too expensive. We're just kind of, me and Nordwolf above was just kind of talking about it. He bought it earlier and he refunded it because he just, I don't know. I guess he didn't like it enough for the price point, which makes sense. Okay, am I in the right place or not? No, I'm still not in the right place. How do I get there? I got my refund request today from Ash's Creation, but I don't want to spend more money. 20. Yeah, fair. Ash's Creation. That was the game that I looked at. I was like, dude, I really want to play an MMO. I'm gonna get that now. And then I luckily did read some stuff about it, because sometimes people are like, oh, you know, the content creators, blah blah blah. Don't listen to them. They're all a bunch of idiots. But at the same time, that kind of saved me from getting it in the first place, because I was gonna pick it up. I was like, oh, that might be a good thing to stream. And I was like, I read too much negative stuff about it, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stay clear. It seems a bit fishy. And then they promised the game release, which they did on stream. Yeah, I'm really glad I did meet. I was talking to Norwalk a little bit about it at the time, because I was really wanting to play an MMO, which essentially this is kind of like this is kind of a massive. This is an M massive. This is an MSP, a massive single player game. I don't know. What this is. So far it's pretty slow, and I'm just trying to figure where I gotta go. But I just wonder if it's like an immersion thing where, you know, like, forget everyone else, just sit down and play. Yeah, Steam refunds are good. It's good that we have that option. Honestly, I think with the digital age and the licensing and stuff, we should be able to request a trade-in on our games for store credit. Like, why? It's beyond me. I don't understand why Steam doesn't have this in place right now. Like, they would make so much money if they had the ability to trade games back in. Now, I don't know what kind of a system, dollars for whatever it would work, but if you could take a game and trade it back in, or maybe there's like ways to get discounts if you actually play through the game or something. I don't know, but if you could take your game that you have and trade it back to them, dude, is Buddy falling asleep standing up? This dude is so falling asleep standing up. Look at him. But if you could trade your game back in and use the store credit to buy other games, I think they would do really good with that. Dude, this guy has no hands. He's got no hands, and he's sleeping.
You should not have done that.
Oh, until I hit him.
I shall do all I can to guard what's dearer than my life.
Wow.
Wouldn't do to grow dull. Time for drill.
I don't know where I have to go. Oh, it's in here. Find the room the key opens. Okay, see, this is what I was doing last night. I was literally falling asleep. Let's see if I can get in. You gotta keep checking.
Hold. Ah, you don't seem like the troublesome type.
Dude, like I said, I almost put an arrow in everyone's knee.
Don't go causing trouble in there.
Because, like, what I think is a run
Open
button
the
is the arrow button.
You can pass, go on.
Super Seducer 2 has a high stream rating right now for Prince Desert. Well, that's because only 2 people played it. It was you and your best friend. So, you know. Yeah, no, the reviews for, oops, wrong button. The reviews for this game have, because people were trashing it last night because it was getting negative or, you know, mixed reviews, but now it's mostly positive. So 70% now before, so it's gone way back up. Exactly the reason why I said earlier what happens, these kind of things. I see it all the time. People, like, there's a lot of trash people out there, like, that they have it in their head that they cannot wait. They cannot wait to tear someone down. And it's clear, like, if you read the Steam reviews when they first come out, that's what it's all about. But it's funny, a lot of people, it's so okay. So it's like a weird balance. It's a weird balance. I'll tell you, Norwolf, you'll appreciate this, I think. So this is, so traditionally, the last however many years I've been talking about the Steam reviews and stuff. And every single time it happens, game comes out, people immediately run, they buy, I'm convinced people buy games just so they can have a negative review because it's quick, like the quicker they can get a review on Steam, the more likely people are going to one-up it, like a Reddit thing. And then, so that if they can get out with a snarky, either a funny review or a trashy review right away before anybody else, the more likely they're going up to the top, and their name stays at the top for the top negative review. And I swear that's what people do. They buy a game on purpose, especially if it's a hype game, because they know they can refund it within 2-hour window, right? And then they'll run to it and trash it. And no, it's not. It's not, Norwolf. There's no way it is. Clear says it is, but it's not. But they run to it and then trash it and post it, right? It's just like a troll thing. But the flip side has ended up happening now where people know people do that. So when people post positive reviews now with little amount of playtime, you get people in the comments trashing them, saying you didn't play the game long enough to have an opinion. And it's like, guys, pick a lane. Like the negative guys, you know what I mean? or didn't play it long enough either. Like Picket Lane has. So it's anyway. There was one guy I noticed last night. He posted it, but it wasn't a review. And this is the reason why I say Steam should have more requirements when people are posting reviews, because a lot of stuff is BS. They're doing better because now they're adding like your specs to it, so people complain about their computer not working or whatever, and then they make stuff up. And at least now you got to post your specs. And then also they show the playtime at least too, right? So there's that. But Steam should have something else better than that. Maybe even better than just thumbs up or thumbs down. So anyway, this particular individual, he wanted to basically say, guys, look, and you're going to pick either positive or negative. You got no choice. You can't just have informational. So he posted to say, guys, look, this is what the game is like. This is what it's meant to be. It is not this, it's not that, it's not that. It is this, it is this, it is this. This is not an endorsement. This is not a negative, but I have no choice but to post anything, so I don't feel like it's necessarily put a negative here if it's informational. But I don't want to crash the game when I'm not really trashing it. So the best I can do is I'll just put a positive, and it makes more sense to do it that way. So many people did not read past the first couple sentences and just trashed him up the wazoo because at the time he had 0.9 hours in the game. Now he has couple hours in the game, whatever he's been playing it since then. But he just was informed. He was following the game development. He knew about it, knew what to expect. Unlike half the people who buy a game and think it's something like that game Avowed last year. I keep talking to the game Avowed. So many people trashed that game Avowed, and they didn't play it, or they played it but they thought it was going to be Skyrim because they watched some review or something somewhere along the way, and they thought it was supposed to be Skyrim, and it wasn't Skyrim, and they compared it to that, and then they just immediately said this is trash. I played it through the Game Pass, and I got a nice ways through it. I loved it. I thought it was a great, fun game. It was a very streamable, very chill game to play. It was very colorful. It was a great game. I'd go back and get it again if it ever gets cheaper. I'd pick it up. But to your point, though, Nordwolf, I wouldn't have bought Avowed new. Nobody was really asking me. Look, to be honest with you, I wasn't going to buy this one either. It's just I had a lot of people in my chat saying, you know what, this is going to be an awesome game. You should really pick it up. I'm looking forward to seeing you stream it. So I was like, you know what, this is what I do it for. I'll pick it up and I'll stream it. So that's why I went to all in effect, as opposed to just buying it on Steam and just refunding it after 2 years. 2 years after 2 hours. I don't think it's a bad game, so I would not trash it. I just think it was worth the money, and I'll buy it when it goes half off. And that's completely fair. That's completely fair. Like, it's a hard sell. Like I've said so many times about like Scum, like you need to make sure that first 2 hour impression is good, because you need to hook people to get them to stay. So like if you stick around and watch my stream and I play through it hypothetically 120 hours or something, really enjoy the game, maybe you'll be convinced that, you know what, it might be worth my time to actually pick it up and play it, you know, because I should have gave it a bit more of a shake. But no, not necessarily you should have, because it's up to the game developers to hook you in. Just think of it like movies and stuff too. If the movie is not interesting in the first 10, 20 minutes, you're going to turn it off, right? Same with television shows. Like, I mean, so many people say, oh, it gets good at season 3. It's like, that's BS. I know lots of shows I enjoyed that got good at season 3, but I enjoyed it enough in season 1 to continue rolling with it, right? It wasn't complete trash. But there's lots of stuff. There's lots of movies. There's books and stuff too. It doesn't get good until chapter 20. It's like, boys, you cannot slog somebody through. It takes a special kind of person to do that. Now, I'm not saying this game necessarily has a lot of slog to go through, but it does still have to hook you. And if this is not the game that hooks you right away, because I could have told you this game is like Red Dead Redemption 2. Now you have expectations. I could say this game is like Elden Ring. You have expectations. I could say the combat is like Batman Arkham Asylum or Assassin's Creed or Shadows of Mordor, which in my opinion it is. You'd have certain expectations. But if you then thought, okay, well, this is how that game played, Arkham Asylum, and now the game is not playing like that, only the combat does, then you're like, well, this is not something I signed up for. So this is why I kind of on defense for some stuff sometimes, but anyway, let's find this guy. I don't know what this freaking guy is to. The game does feel a bit slow though. like slower than just walking slow. Like I think a couple patches, like a patch could have been to kind of speed up the movement. Because even like hitting M to go to the menu, that little whoosh part, it's like just put the menu there. I don't need the whoosh. Just watch this. Watch this. I'll do it. So I hit escape. Whoosh. Now hit M again. Whoosh. And I hit escape. Whoosh. Like I don't need the whoosh. Right? Do you need the whoosh? I don't need the whoosh because I'm a person that hits M a lot. Right? The controls are weird. Now I have expectations. I can pick up girls in what? Oh my god. Anyway, let's try this again. All right, we're trying to find the Antichrist chamber. But yeah, there's a lot of little things I think they you know, I'm not interested in the whoosh. Oh, recipe. I just learned something. Look at this, look at this, look at this. I like this. This is kind of cool. So we go Q to turn it over. Okay, it's nothing there. Hit Control to examine. Learning in progress. Cooking. You can cook various utensils and ingredients. Finding recipes, acquiring knowledge in taverns or residential areas. You can prepare meals to restore your health and spirit. Even without a recipe, you can experiment by freely selecting ingredients to cook with. And I did that yesterday. I don't like the big click sound in the menu. All right, I learned stuff. Can I steal this stuff? Iron candle. Turn it off. But the movement, like this, even this here, like this, like I'm nitpicking a little bit, but there's a iron cup candle right in front of me. You can see that. If I hold E, he will turn it off. But it takes like so long because you got to hold down on it. And this is a complaint people have had with a lot of stuff. And I know this is lazy when you think about it. Like us being lazy. Oh, we can't hold it down for 10 seconds. But every delay, and I've talked before with this with video games and stuff too, is like at my age, my ancient age, I am not interested in wasting too much of my time. Now, I can appreciate a game just kind of chill and ease into stuff. I'm fine with that. I don't want to be running. Like, I don't want to be like, we're going to run everywhere. Run, jump, run. I don't need that. You know, I don't need that. But, like, if I'm seeing an item here and a highlights on the thing, wherever it's to, I'm trying to highlight it here, hitting E should be enough to light the damn candle. Why do I have to hold E? And then you got to watch this whole animation move enter, right? Like, it's almost like it feels like lag. Does that make sense? Now, I got to get over it because I have $100 worth of lag invested, you know? I think they overthought everything and make things more complicated than they need to be. Look how much time you waste learning a recipe. I'm kind of on the fence sometimes with some of that stuff, right? Oh, that's Bear. Bear Grylls has the same color as you. I thought Norwolf said that. Hey, Bear Grylls. I'm kind of on the fence with some of that stuff, though, because as much as I just ranted about wasting my time, at the same time, I feel like some games just throw stuff in your face constantly, like bam, 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 bam. Like, and it's just like, oh man, I don't need everything so quick. I just want to take my time and get to it. But you're right. Like if the thing came up to but you know what? If it came out maybe the first time or the first time just learning it, it's kind of a cool thing. But maybe this stuff can be turned off in the menu. I don't know. Look, let's take some timber. There we go. I just stole some timber, and I learned about it too. Oh, cabinet. Open the cabinet. Inside, there's a small box. There's nobody around. Can I steal it? Oh, I can't steal it. I don't mind picking up recipes and then opening them in my inventory and learning when I read them in my own time. That's fair. That's fair. All right, we're still trying to look for the Antichrist chamber. Apparently he doesn't live there. But like even like just this as an example. So Resident Evil, when you run into a door that you can't go through, the player kind of holds the door, goes clunk. And that's it. You know they can't get through the door. Or maybe that's Silent Hill, whichever game I'm talking about. But just watch. I'm going to try to go through this door, and it doesn't allow me. Look how delayed this is. So he got to go clunk, and he's forcing it, and he tries to get it open. Neat the first time, right? Neat the first time. But do you really need to do that to every single door? Like, if there's a lot of doors, look. The key is required. I mean, other games don't even have the animation. They just come up, key is required. So, like, I know I'm nitpicking. I know I am. And this is things that get over if I'm ever going to play through this goddamn game. But it's just weird. Like, I don't know. It's like a weird design choice with some of this stuff. Look, same thing. I can't get this goddamn door either. Can I get this one? No. See? Same animation over and over again. Like, why can't it just say... Right? So apparently none of these doors opens? Or do I have to have a key for that? Like, I know I have to have a key, but, like, is there an animation for... Like, does it... No, don't even come up. Whoa! I was in the same place. It should have open option if they're available. Yeah, it should tell you instead of, like... And this is the problem with... You don't have... Well, I guess if I hit the control... Okay, maybe we're going to learn something here. If I hit control, now it's got a little blue light. I have a kick option. Oh, you can kick the door. Kick it, kick it, kick it, kick it. No, that's not going to work. Precision jump. No, it's not going to work. Okay, I don't know what the hell that was. Still trying to smack it. Turn on the candle. So I can't get through. This is why I stopped playing last night. I was falling asleep because I was like, I don't know where I gotta go, and I can't deal with going in the same doors and not being open. So those doors I can't open. That guy's randomly walking through there. So I guess we can go upstairs and see what's up here. So how am I supposed to know where to go? There's more random doors. Oh, that one opened. Use the key. Oh, this is it. So why didn't even... Okay, again, I know I'm complaining. But that door, I just bust through and it come up and said, used key. I used the key to open that door. That was the one. Or was it? Oh, maybe it's not the one. It says find alchemist chamber. No, it is the one. So this is the room. So I just ran through the door. There wasn't even an animation to open it. Let's open a treasure chest. Do I get to take the things out of this, or am I just looking at it? Oh, we're going to smash everything up. I did not mean to do that. I just got a crime for vandalism. God damn it. This is like Star Citizen. It's going to send me to space jail now. So I don't know if it'd be better if I use the controller. Let's try controller for a bit. To be honest, I am fearful that I will lose my patience and not play this. Like, I'm really hoping it hooks me, but I'm genuinely disappointed that the controls and the movement is so slow. I'm genuinely disappointed because that's my hurdle. Everything else looks super cool. Like look how slow he is just to start moving. Like, is there any way in the options to just like... Is there anything in the options that allow you to speed up movement? Can we get a mod for that? I don't know. Step onto the platform. Okay. Abyss Nexus are spread all across Pywell. Use your lantern or blinding flash to reveal the location, then stand on the Abyss Nexus to activate it. Once active, you can fast travel to an Abyss Nexus by selecting it from your map. What? To be determined, Borgosh. To be determined. If you have lots of patience, I think it would probably be a really good game. But the controls are a little bit wonky. Like, I'm hitting buttons I've never hit before. Am I supposed to go this way? And it's pretty slow pace. Like, you can run and stuff, but like you have to hit like several buttons just to get your running. So I don't know. My suggestion is watch me and just love it. Dude, I popped him.
You're finally here. He's waiting for you. This power will help you get inside.
Like, I really want to give it a good chance because I feel it is really good. But I need to get past the beginning. Why am I going that way now? What the hell? Oh, this is... Okay, this is a puzzle. Oh my god, I gotta hold... Oh my god, this is hurting my brain. So I gotta hold in the left analog stick to do... Like, why do I have... Why are they... It's almost like, you know what? You haven't used this button in a while. Let's use this one randomly. Act some force. After grabbing the object... Okay. Can we use the grab and move objects? After grabbing an object, use R left and right to move it. Okay, so basically this is, what's that pipe game back in the day? Or like Nintendo used to have? You connect all the pipes together? Maybe that was PC. Like, this is pretty cool, but at the same time, why can't you just do it with your hands? The hell? Why won't it move? I don't understand. Keep wasting all my arrows because I hit the wrong button and you lose them all. Okay, that did nothing. No! Get arrow again.
Okay. See, that just powered the other side. That should open the door. Enter the building. The dazzling gate led to a place filled with mysterious energy. Examine the massive building up ahead.
Ah, I've been waiting for you. Just as virtue paves the path to wisdom, your deeds have brought us together once more.
You're that beggar.
I am a Lustin, and this is the Axiom Archive. It is a repository of the universe's grand designs. Each record, the blueprint of a single world.
Why did you summon me?
There are beings who have brought chaos to your world, the consequences of which extend to even you and your comrades.
You have news of them?
You will cross paths with those who escaped Fate's grasp. But the balance of this world and the abyss has begun to falter. If the cosmic order frays any further, our world, the abyss, and reality itself will unravel. You must restore the balance before it's too late.
I don't know what you mean.
Such a grand undertaking begins with small acts that will have profound effect on the fate of your world.
Yeah, imagine that. I was trying to update the title and Kick, but it won't let me do it. What's up, Saintly? You knew this was a single player game. We talked about this before. Skybridge gate and alignment device. Restoring the abyss activates the Skybridge gate. Pass through the gate and use the Axiom force to operate the alignment device. Aligning is the correct position. Broken Skybridge. Some gates require all other connected abysses to restore before they can be activated. Oh, this is just trying to figure out how to play this game, and I really wish the controls didn't suck ass. I really wish he walked faster. Like, I hope that's gonna be a patch. Because just look, see how slow he is? Like, his attention to detail, because he just used the thing to kind of push off, but like, this is how slow he is. Well, it's just little things. I don't mind a learning curve. It's just the little things. It's like he's so freaking slow. Okay, can I go through this? All right, pass through the gate and operate the alignment device with Axiom force. Okay, what happened? But I don't understand why I have to do this. Why can't I just walk up and touch it? Did I do it? Go through the Skybridge gate to the heart. right? This allows us to walk across this. Oh, for God's sake, stop doing that. Do the precision jumping. Like, they got precision jumping. I really don't understand why that's a thing. Like, why can't I just jump? Like, I played Mario. Like, how freaking old do you think these players are? Serious question. I played freaking Mario. You run up and you hit A and you jump. Why do I have to... So, just to let you guys know why I'm being frustrated, okay? To be able to jump from there to there, I have to hit left bumper button on this. I have to move the stick around so that little dot appears where I want to jump. And then I gotta hit X. Like, I'm just saying, like, why do I have to do this stuff? Like, the whole going across here and doing the puzzles, I like that. I want to do that. But why do I have to hit fucking X? Like, why can't I just run over and jump? Jump like that. Look at this. I'm doing a mouse and keyboard now. Just run and jump like I'm freaking Super Mario. Come on. Look. It's way faster than whatever the hell I was just doing. Just jump. Super Mario. Dun 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 dun. Now, see? So what happened to this precision jumping shit? This is why you watch me, so you don't have to buy it right away and you know what you're getting into. Did I cross the sky bridge? Did it work? How do I get up there? Now I gotta do precision jumping again, is it? No, I'm gonna just slash. Okay. Can I climb up there? No, put the sword away! And it's the wrong button anyway, because every bloody game you ever play that's freaking that has jump. A is jump. Why is X jump? What is wrong with you? Okay, so maybe I don't need to do precision jumping. This is working with this. But still, it just bugs me. And maybe these I don't have to do precision jumping. I don't think. Okay, now what? This is actually the whole game. Like, you have to, like, running is hitting A. So you have to hold A to run and then X to jump. It's like, boys. Stop it. Like, 1986. Mario. Run to the ledge, hit the A button, and you jump. 2016, you have to hold A to run, and then hit X to jump. Why? Like, it's dumb. I had no problem with the sequence. Oh man, I tell you. But this whole game is going to be like this. I don't know if I can... Holy jumpins. What am I supposed to do now? Step onto the platform. What platform? I missed a platform. Oh, God. Oh, actually, hold on. I did miss the platform. No flipping way. I'm not looking at the map. So I have to go backwards because I missed the platform. The game is supposed to teach me something, I guess. Jump up there. Ow. Sit. For God's sakes. This room is so fucking warm. It says remove the wall blocking the floor. Whoa. The hell? What the hell? Oh, there's a... Oh, I went over the wall. Blocking. So how do I... Remove the wall blocking the floor. What am I supposed to do? Does anyone know in the chat? Help me out. For the love of Christmas. But it won't let me... It won't make do anything with it. What focus then? Okay, you can see the where the wires are. Yeah, I agree. After the blinding lights aside, you found yourself once more outside the building. Restore the abyss according to the illustrious advice. Remove the wall blocking the floor. How the F am I supposed to do that? Oh. Okay, so is that gone now? I fall through? Oh my god, the controls are so bad in this game. Like, why can't you take just like... But look, like, stop trying to reinvent the goddamn wheel. Move the floating power cord to deactivate the lantern. What lantern? The other lantern? Now let's just remove the... What the fuck is going on? Oh, do I have to take two of these? Stop freaking trying to chop stuff. Maybe I gotta put two of these there, do I? I fell down the hole. Synthesize the abyss cell. Synthesize the... Listen to say. I swear to God. Why is Buddy over dancing in the wind? Let's just go over to shoot him? Oh, I gotta take this thing and stick it in the hole. Got it. I bet some devs said they need... I don't know what that means. But dude, this is freaking stupid. Like, these controls are stupid. I'm sorry. They're just dumb. Stick it in the hole. Did it work? Okay, that turned on the camera. What's going on? Oh, to get board mechanics, probably, yeah. Except for the controls are the shits. Yeah, you want axe? So that light is on that one. Why does it say this guy is... Okay, we observed him. And all he's doing is
punching it. I can't punch though. I don't have a punch button. Why is he trying to punch? I'm doing observe. Learn. Oh, look, I'm learning. Force palm. Oh my fucking ah. Oh, Matrix. All the game was trying to do was teach you a new move. And you're too stupid to figure it out. So press this one for a palm strike. So I can be friggin' Iron Fist. Okay, I did it. Didn't do anything. Let me guess, I gotta put that stupid thing. Oh, I know what it is. So I gotta get that stupid thing over here, put it up against the wall, and then punch it. Yeah, well, there is some instructions, but it's still freaking stupid. Here we go. I'm figuring it out now. Look, guys, I'm smart. Look at that. Look at that. Look, I'm figuring shit out. I think we did it. Did we do it? Yeah, we did it. But you know what? This here, I'm fine with this as an activity. But the controls are garbage. They're just garbage. And I blame this on all these friggin' people who are giving feedback to the game. Oh, just get used to them. They're garbage. Fuck. Activate the BIS power supply. How am I supposed to do that? Hang in the middle of the power device and activate with force palm. I just did that. Can I smash these little ones too? Hang in the middle. Hang in the middle? What does that even mean, hang in the middle? What does that even mean? Hang on the middle of the power device and activate with force palm. Oh, they're talking about this back here. Oh, for Christmas sake. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my shit. Like, look how slow he is with walking around. Like, can you stop this? Like, god damn. It says activate. Oh my god, I gotta look at the mini map now, apparently. So I'm in the wrong spot. How do I get out of here? Jump.
Maybe our account was incorrect. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Good. How do I get back up top now? It says hang in the middle of the powered device, then activate it with force palm. What are you talking about? Like, looks like there's the portal that's activated. The game was slow. Yeah, well, the character is literally slow. Like, he's so slow. Like, you gotta hold the button. And that's not true. I'll just show you. So this is how fast. Hold on. I gotta stop now. All right, this is how fast this guy is normally. He's very fucking slow, right? As it is. Fine, whatever. That's walking. If you hold A, he has a little trot, right? And then you double tap A is when he sprints. The game should be just a regular, this should be his normal movement speed. Like, if you, this is what I'm talking about. I don't understand it. This is established in every other game in the last 20 years. Like, if you want to walk, you hold a special button or to hold slowly on the stick or something so you walk. And then your faster movement is your normal speed. And then you hold the button down and you run. But this is like you know how Scum has the wheel? Well, the wheel is always down in this. Yeah, but he should have been more specific, Rocket. Like, I'm gonna punch you in the face. How do I do this again? Crouch, force palm. What is this? Like, how do I get out of the hole? God, like, mouse and keyboard is so much better. Bear Grylls, don't you have this game for free for $500? What about these things? Is this what I'm supposed to do, I wonder? He's here. Jesus. Just punch everything. Oh, God damn. How do I climb? Hell. Can I just, like, I thought I could, like, Breath of the Wild climb. Oh, wait, I can. I can climb! You guys are idiots. Why didn't you tell me I could do this? Where's the back city when I need it? No, I can't refund. I bought it from this is a repeat of 2042. I bought it from Fanatical, so I can't refund it. Yeah, I do actually. I think the graphics are fine. They're nice. Yeah, I did. We already said we're blaming this on RSR if I don't like the game. But like I said, I don't have a problem with the puzzle. Like, this is fine. Like, I seen this as previews going into the game. All this stuff is fine. What's happening now? It's just the controls are shit. Quest complete. See how slow he is?
So,
Oh, actually, it was cutscene.
have you decided on your path?
Yeah. To the refund
Sorry,
bin.
who are you?
I am White Crow. A guardian of the abyss and a protector of your world's cosmic order.
You didn't even know Bear Grylls. You haven't played it.
Woman from the sewer.
That was the first puzzle. That was the
The
introduction.
kindness you showed me back then
You know nothing,
will guide you
Will
on your
Robinson.
path. Here, take these wings. The power to soar through the open skies is yours to command.
Now I got wings.
It's time to return.
You're telling me to jump? Worry not. Those wings will see you down safely.
Now,
Not if there's too many buttons, it
take
won't.
flight.
How many buttons to fly? 15? Where's the parachute button?
The world is yours to explore.
X. Oh. Press X while midair to fly. Be mindful of your stamina, as you'll be unable to fly once it fully depletes. Oh, God. Where's my stamina? You didn't even tell me where my stamina was. You should keep in mind of it. But there's no stamina meter. Now I'm gonna die! How do I go down? No, not like that. I'm so confused. I'm going down in a blaze of glory. Where am I now? No, this better not be the beginning again. This is the beginning. Dude. 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 Fuck it, let's go. Yeah, baby. We got this. Just fly. Fly. Woo. We can do this. Just flying in this game. Woo. Fast fall. Woo. Yeah. We got this, boys. Woo.
I'm free.
Dogface, you're a genius.
Falling. Carry lantern? Why would I want to carry the lantern? I can, of all the things I could do, I can carry a lantern while I'm flying. I just don't understand why. What just happened? I completed the chapter. Yay! This game is really weird. I should definitely do a review myself, but from a logical point of view.
Move along.
Lying Chris Block Tower has been blocked by bandits. Knowledge acquired. I just want to, like, fight something. Like, I can't even do the things I want to do. Like, I'm flying like a raven or something. I don't know. Is that girl's cat still up on the house? Oh, look. This is the girl that taught me how to...
Look familiar. I've been working since sunup and I'm not half through.
Yeah, because you're sweeping the grass.
To get everything done by day's end.
Who told you to sweep the grass? Go inside and sweep the house.
Someday, my friends and I will set off on a grand adventure.
Yeah? And that's when you took an arrow to the knee, right?
I'll help if I can. Knowledge is like sand. The harder you grab, the more it slips away.
It says go to Lion Crest Watchtower. Where the hell is that to? All the way out there. Can I have my horse now? How do I get my horse? Oh no, that wasn't it. Someone's afraid of me. I genuinely don't know how to get my horse. So she was White Crow. And this guy's Alaston.
Good day.
How am I meant to sort out this mess?
There might be. I'm not sure.
Go on, ask your question.
Alright, how do I call my horse? Oh, there we go. Look. Oh, he was right behind me the whole time. Alright, let's go. Check the map. So I need to go left, I think. This way. Yeah, horse. That's what I said, horse. You can also ride bears, bareback, and dragons. Ow! Ow! Ow!
What do you call that?
Gonna chop you up so small.
What the hell? Why are they all so... Did you just steal his stuff and take off? What just happened? Oh, you can search then. Oh, got leather gloves. And I got his liquor. Where's the other guy that died? Is there like more than one? I think one of those guys just stole his stuff. Oh, there's an axe. I just got an axe. Best game ever. Why does that dove keep like coming down? He landed. Why is there a dove on my head? Why is there a dove on my head? And how do I talk to the dove? Oh, take. The dove just gave me a white crow letter. Now I gotta go to letters. And go to White Crow letter. Click on it. And now I gotta examine it. So I'm learning. The BIS nexus are spread over peril. Use your lantern or blinding flash to reveal the location and stand on an abyss nexus activated. Once active, you can fast travel to the abyss, which I'll never do ever again. Ever. So, okay. Good to know. Thank you for that. Dude, he just dropped the backpack. The bird hunter. Can I talk to them? Can I talk to any of these guys? Oh, dude, how am I going to cross this? Pretty rough little bridge. Holy shit, there's a lot of guys in here. Defeat the bandits occupying. Dude, there's so many people in there.
You pissed off the bombs up. You had this coming up lasted a long time. Tenacious shit. Diplomacy can go fuck off.
Why are you here? Random guys comes. Oh, what is it? The looky-loos?
I'll hack you into a hole.
The hell? What the hell happened? Did I win? I think I won. Finish the game, guys. That was easy. Factions may blockade certain key locations. You can liberate these areas by resolving local conflicts or defeating the occupying forces. Once freed, these locations offer new stories to experience and powerful benefits to aid your journey. Loot was sent to supply chest. Where's all the bodies? Oh, this is what that reviewer was talking about. Remember? He was saying that if you want to get the loot when you're doing the battles or whatever, you need to make sure you don't kill all of them. You need to loot first. Lame. It's freaking stupid. Dude, I have such a big inventory. Can't equip this. These are just for selling. Damaged gear. Poison arrows. Attack. Axe. How much is that worth? 68. Copper pouch. Coins obtained. Copper. More copper. Copper. Elixir. Water green glass water bottle. Yummy. I ate it. I don't know what it did though. How do I... What? Use a fire arrow to remove the vines. How am I supposed to do that? Oh my god, these controls are so bad. They're not intuitive at all. Like, let's just hold it over the fire. How are you supposed to do that? Use. This makes no fucking sense. I just tipped over the goddamn thing. Oh my god, I swear to God. Like, why can't you just walk up to it and it come up and give you an option? You know, light thing on fire. Like, God, it's so bad. Take the sword. I'm gonna take this lantern. Holding an arrow over a brazier will ignite the arrow. But how are you supposed to hold it is my freaking question. Like, it's literally right. It's right there. There's a fire. This is very frustrating. And where did he get the lighter to? How do I cut the tree down? Like, I'm not getting in the option. So I don't really understand what's going on. It's really frustrating. All right, well, let's check the thing that everyone says is not a thing. How to light an arrow on fire in Crimson Desert. Desert. No, not dresser. Desert. What's this? So it says if you go up to the thing and you pull the arrow out, it's not doing it. It's not working. And the other option says do the... What is this? Spirit. How does that eat? This is not well done. Like, to ignite the fire, I had to put my whole arm in there. Like, this thing is cool, but, like, the mechanic is dumb. For sure. And I caught the wagon on fire, too, apparently. Rob the blaze blind. What the hell? There's tripwires everywhere. Sometimes you can get your arrows back. So why wouldn't I take all these crazy weapons? Check suspicious helm among the treasure. What is it talking about? Suspicious helm. I don't see any helm here. Check the suspicious helm amongst the treasure. Oh, that's it. Oh, okay. It looks like a plate. Oh my god. A bowl or something. This Vision is a special device used to read memory fragments scattered through the world. Activate the device to witness past events or uncover hidden leads. However, you must be extra careful. Memories containing these intense ones can overwhelm the wearer. Hey, look. Look, Mom. I look awesome, right?
If you're seeing this, you're fortunate indeed. Surprised? I'm not actually there. What you're looking at is a memory. More precisely, one of the moment I recorded this. This device is called the Visione. It captures and stores information gathered from the world around it, and then projects that scene back to the viewer. It does on occasion meddle with the user's mind. A small flaw, perhaps, but hardly worth worrying over. Now then, nameless fortunate soul, enjoy the Visione to the fullest.
Speak with the child? What child? How do I take off this stupid helmet? My inventory space is full.
If you're seeing this, you're fortunate indeed. Ha! Surprised? I'm not actually there. What you're looking at is a memory. More precisely, one of the moment I recorded this. This device is called the Visione. It captures and stores information gathered from the world around it, and then projects that scene back to the viewer.
I already seen this. Craft the stupid helmet.
I almost dozed off waiting for you. My friend wants to thank you with a special gift for getting Gigi back. And Gigi says he'll take you there himself. So stick close and follow his lead. All right then. See you next time.
Follow the cat. Can I eat the cat?
Why am I following the cat? What is going on? Haunted Hill. This is going to teach me to climb now, isn't it? It's teaching me something. Like, I don't understand why I'm here. Click on the button to learn. Alright, there we go. Y and B on target to use nature's grasp. Allow you to lift or move heavy objects. Y and B. God, why is there so many buttons? So I hit these two triggers together to investigate the rooms? What is going on? I don't know if I'll be honest, guys. Like, I don't know if I have the patience for this. This is way too much. This is where I'm giving it a solid try, but there's just too, like, why can't I just go visit the villagers and, like, kill the people and, you know, like, make it a house and, you know, cook the food and stuff? Like, why am I doing this stuff? Can I not do this? Because these controls are horrible.
Starting to think I should have bought the new WWE game. Did I just shoot myself with that arrow? Oh my god, I'm here messing around with this, and it says investigate the room, which is this way. Which is literally this. Stop doing that. Jesus. Dude, I don't do this stuff. Oh god. Like, do I have to do this? Can I do something else that's fun? Like, I don't understand. What did I just do?
Okay, what the hell? Oh my god, this is dumb. So it's like, oh, okay. You can knock those in and... But it's like your spirit runs out, so you can't do any of the things. This game is freaking brutal, boys. Like, there's so much blocking. What is that open for? Oh my god, it's this is not... I'm sorry guys, don't buy this game. Just don't buy it. In its current state, I don't know if we can fix it, but the controls are too... It's like, oh, it has no hand holding. Guys, look. There's one thing with no hand holding, but there's another goddamn thing the way this is. What does that have to do with anything? Makes no freaking sense. Like, I might have to watch a video or something on this and just to see what everyone else is doing. Like, I've seen people say that they just been out doing other things. Can I do that? Can I, like, not just do whatever the hell's happening? Like, it's a big giant world to explore, and I can't explore any of them because I'm doing stupid fucking puzzles that doesn't even make any sense. Like, you start out the game, and like, oh, you're in this warrior tribe, and something happened, and there's a big fight. And then you die, and you're resurrected in this Shadow Abyss land, but it gives you, like, abilities to do puzzles. I'm like, alright, cool.
But at the same time, I can't explore the rest of the freaking world. So I'm stuck doing these stupid puzzles with this story that I don't even talk about. It don't even make any sense. Just play it more and you'll understand the puzzles. I don't want to do the puzzles anymore. I'm sick of them. They're stupid. The controls are stupid. How do I get rid of this stupid quest in the corner? Can I stop that? Like, to add all this other stuff in the game, you can't do any of it. You can't even cut down a tree. Look, there's a rabbit there. Pick up the rabbit. Oh, cute little rabbit. Right? That's pretty cool. A cute little rabbit here. Miffy. Sweet little bunny. Miffy. Oh, Miffy. Miffy, don't jump, Miffy. Ah! And he's fine. Am I fine? Nope. Lost half my health. Like, you have this beautiful world to explore, and you can't do it. I feel like I'm crippled here. I feel like I'm playing with, like, both hands behind my back. God damn. This game was $80, guys. Flipping $80 flipping dollars. Alright, I can't play this anymore for now. I might pick this up and play again tomorrow. I think I need to, like, spend some time watching some videos and not cheats per se, but, like, can I stop doing this quest? Like, can I remove it and not do it anymore? Just do other things? Because I really don't care about it. I don't care. It's frustration to the point I don't care. Sakes. How do I exit the game? Can you refund a Steam game from Fanatical?
Refunding if the keys have been revealed. The order is a pre-order. Mystery game names have been revealed, or the order is over 14 days. For revealing a key or activating a keylessly delivered game, you are only able to opt in if there's a technical problem with the game. Yeah, the technical problem is the game sucks ass. You can't play it. The controls are horrible. View, it is a simple case that you purchased correctly, unfortunately, because the key in the public domain can't accept it back. This is explained in terms of service. Cause for any inconvenience this may cause when your purchase or any other reason for assistance to make the game function correctly, please. Okay, so it says, hello, I ordered Crimson Desert Deluxe Edition, Digital Deluxe Edition, March 14th. The game released yesterday. I know this might be a shot in the dark. I've spent a lot of money on Fanatical, going right back to Bundle Stars, and I've never requested a refund on anything. Unfortunately, Unfortunately, if I could spell. Fortunately, this game, although seemingly potential for fun regarding content and features, controls horribly on keyboard and mouse and controller. I feel I completely wasted my money. If I had purchased this from Steam, they simply would refund me, but I decided to be loyal and purchase from Fanatical. I recently bought Resident Evil 9 Deluxe Edition from here and love it. Great experience. Even bought Battlefield 2042 years ago on release, and that was absolute garbage, but did not request a refund. All right, so I've requested a refund from Fanatical. I highly doubt they'll refund me because it's just the way that their business model is. The one thing I'll learn from this is to not pre-order any more games off anything other than Steam, because I think there's a lot of potential in wow, is it interviewing? I think there's a lot of potential.
Looking for nicotine pouches in Canada.
Dr. Disrespect. Flip and flip.
And we're back with another episode of Before You Buy, that show where we give you some straight up gameplay and our first
I think there's a lot of potential in the game, like the actual game, but I feel I really tried really hard to get past the controls, but it's just so horrible. And you're trying to do these puzzles, and it's one thing to try to figure the puzzle, but you're then trying to figure the controls and try to remember them. It's just, I don't have the patience for it. It's just not a good experience. And to Norbal's point earlier, $100 for something that's so frustrating, I'm sorry, I can't recommend it. If they make a patch that I can figure stuff out, or if you can disable the puzzle stuff so I can just go around the map and do stuff, like I can kind of deal with the slow stuff and like the way the character's moving slowly, like left and right, and kind of deal with some of that stuff. Man, oh man, I feel so rotted now with that, with buying that game. Not only did I buy the game, I bought a digital deluxe edition because I thought, I mean, it looks great, you know, it looks like a great game. Like riding a horse is fun, talking to the people in the place, and you know, I'm fine with learning the new systems, but like, no, dude, just go play fucking Witcher or something. Like, I'm so disappointed. I haven't even made it to a boss yet. Well, let's listen to this rant here. See what they got.
With another episode of Before You Buy, that show where we give you some straight up gameplay and our fun to play? Well, it certainly is. Crimson Desert is like, well, inspired clearly by so many other big games, from like The Witcher to Skyrim to Tears of the Kingdom to even a little Monster Hunter, manages to feel like a unique experience. Sometimes it's a weird experience, and I think some types of gamers are just gonna completely be turned off by some of it or just nope out. But ultimately, this feels like a big, ambitious, sometimes goofy, but passionate video game theme park to play around in, basically. If you could put up with some BS here and there and are okay with great gameplay, but not a very compelling story, at least so far, then you'll have a blast.